Farmland and far too many foes. Mr. Yorke's game is looking like an uphill struggle. Let's get back to the battlefield.
The horse tactic has worked so far.
I've been impressed.
It has worked so far. I feel this, we've got some cash now. Do we just start splurging out on better farms to get the better income in the next turns?
Build a mine there, that's always a good income source.
And that's every season, isn't it?
Yeah.
We get that cash. So that's
well, every year.
Every year, so we're going to get there. How much was that? That's 400, wasn't it? And what would the farmland be here? Ooh, that's good. But here it's poor, isn't it?
Yep.
Would it be worth still buying a farmland to increase that or not?
Not
I
really.
don't think it is.
No. But we do have the function to build troops. Oh no, but we don't have no other. But we do just maybe go and build some infantry. Is this not building because I had no cash, wasn't it?
Yeah, it will have paused building whilst you didn't have any.
Well,
any
with other farmer. I think that's all we're going to do. So we get 2 units there we can distribute. Do the units regain every turn they're in the province, so they get back up to their...
No.
So you have to...
Build new units.
Or merge them.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, there you go. It's going to be a difficult attack to that east, I think. To the east. So... I think it's a bit of maybe a little bit of a waiting game out. Oh, it would be nice to attack the rebels.
I'll take them.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I think I need at least to wait till I get some more units that aren't. It's a big province. Is that good cash or not?
340. It's quite good.
I'm just going to hold off just a turn and see what else, if anything occurs. Because we're very short of money here. I think because the cavalry are so high upkeep.
Yeah.
I think that's my only trouble here. I mean, when I think about it, if I capture this province, I'll be defending one province instead of two provinces. So I think we're going to go.
You always just put your daimyo in.
Yeah.
To get the extra support. Leave the main army behind.
I think on the air of caution, we'll just drop another unit in. And see, I think he may bug out if he can. But if he doesn't bug out, I think it will just be a fight and then a quick siege. So we're at 290, which I think is going to be...
103, is it?
Yeah.
You can't lose that one.
Do you think I automatically resolve? Or do you think it's worth just to save the men and go command? I think command it. Just see if I can shut them down with the archers. I think that's the best thing. Because the cavalry archers have done really well for suit. But this terrain... Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. It's like rain. Yeah,
ooh,
we're going
lucky.
So we'll push forward. Let's see. Oh, he's on the right. Oh, I can't even see him. Let's send these infantry forward.
It's in a massive ravine. It's always an interesting map, this. Like all the ravine maps are really interesting because actually you tend to try to put. I often tend to try and put my units on top of the ravine to shoot into, but usually the computer doesn't ever actually go where I want it to.
He's got the worst possible units. All he has is archers.
Yeah.
And you're
So,
attacking him.
yes, I'm going to try and get my cavalry on top of this hill to the right, my melee cavalry.
You like it? Yeah, no, certainly.
Going to run my melee cavalry on the hill on the right, and then get my archers on the ravine bottom, and hopefully I can fire up to him. I think he's just got 2 units of samurai archers. Oh, he's got warrior monks.
Oh dear! Oh, your cavalry could be in trouble.
So I think we're going to hit the warrior monks with the. See this cavalry get to the top of this hill, and hopefully we can charge down.
Are you on the right hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say for a second I don't think I was. So they are firing back.
You know I'm on a hill miles
They
away.
are firing back. Right, we want to lower that so it's got 43. We'll hit their archers first, hopefully break them, and then we'll just pepper the warrior monks down. So They are shooting, but not.
See, I've never got the patience to do this in the battles. I never just stand off with my archers.
Mm.
I just always want to just attack them. Oh, you've got them there.
Yeah. Question is, what would the charge go like against the warrior monks?
Well, downhill's better than uphill.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Off we go, lads.
And they're away!
Oh, straight down the hill.
Of course, I personally would have used the wedge, but they
Problem is they're gaining height on you now.
they are, yeah.
Well, if we send these archers, are we actually winning? We're winning easily, so as long as we're still winning easily, that's the main thing. Had we changed the... Oh, God, get in there, lads. We've had enough of this messing around. Oh, they're coming back in for some more.
Yeah, trouble is you're now going uphill.
Uphill, yeah, so this could be easy to see how we're winning. As long as it says winning easily. Oh!
Losing badly!
As long as it says winning easily. I think you've still got the battle, you're just going to lose a few horses.
I think the... We've just got a long way to go. I think we're just going to lose a few men. I think we're overall...
They've only got 20 odd
Mm.
warrior monks there, it's not going to kill you. It's just going to make you play a little
Where
bit.
my general dies. Oh, we lost a few cavalrymen there. Oh, it's a bit of a bloodbath on that hill.
Danya's holding out though.
Yeah, look at the bodies.
Oh, it's...
You just got everybody there.
Yeah, just it was worth it. Just I lost too many cavalry on that Yari cavalry unit. That was not acceptable losses.
You won the battle.
Mm.
It's not as bad as some of my defeats.
So we can fast forward that.
Well,
It's alright.
Nicely done.
and you lost 55.
It's alright. I think I would have happy. I should have maybe shot the warrior monks up more. I think that was that tactic of mine on that hill as well.
Well, the problem is they basically moved a little bit too quickly and they got higher
Oh,
ground.
there's a rebel revolt.
It's not in your territory then.
No.
Fine.
Well, that's a strong position.
It is, yeah.
Although you've now got 3 different enemies surrounding you.
Yeah. So we're still producing spearmen there. Yep. 200. See if we can merge. Nope. It's fine. The 11 men thing, that's brilliant. So that's a river, that's good. We're at peace, so let's end that turn.
Are you at peace with Musashi? With Hojo?
Oh, he's up in the east.
Didn't he say he...
Don't think you've declared war.
Yeah,
I
I
could
think
be
it-
he
wrong.
just said he wasn't allied to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not declared war.
So we can just maybe push another unit into... This is a little bit tricksy now, just either...
The problem with Shogun is always knowing when to expand and how to
Yeah.
expand and...
I think that we are cheaper cavalry as well, but
Yeah.
the fact is they're still pricey. The question is, what would the farmland be here? Is it worth for a castle? Because I would like to keep that place.
I think you can get an armory on the hill, can't you, on Shinano? Right click. Right click. Makes it more...
Yeah, cavalry's better trained there as well.
It's got sand deposits. You can build an armory. So if you build a castle, you guys get an armory for any soldiers you produce.
And another source of income. So I think we're going to put a cavalry unit or two. See if we can build a farmland's poor, isn't it? Another farmland there. Okay, so we're both expanded differently on both of our games.
Yes.
So we finished a mine, which is good. Got exceptional farmland, so we're going to definitely get some bigger income. Ooh. So I think we do need some archers there. So these are rebels in the north, but I feel if I'm pushing up there, I'm going to leave myself exposed.
You don't want to expose yourself, Dicky.
No. Them guys are all full, but this cavalry unit needs to push back. Will it heal up in a
no, they don't.
So, oh, that's one thing I never realised about Shogun is...
Yeah, units don't.
Well, they don't in real life, Dicky.
Yeah.
No, because in the other titles, I might keep them back.
No, they don't.
In the other titles,
Total War titles, they don't heal.
And if you
Yeah, which one?
in Empire and like Napoleon,
No,
if you have the units in the castle or in your town, they just naturally replenish. But in this one, you've got to pull units in there.
To be fair, I didn't play.
Sure,
to be
you
fair, I
have
didn't
to
play
pay
Empire.
for them to do that, don't you?
No, I think in
Is it the make their hotel?
in Rome Total Wars, I think you have to pay. So we're low cash at the moment. I'm going to pull a cavalry unit down to that south. So this is very defendable, though. This is.
Oh, it is. It's a nice territory to
So
defend.
we've got an armory, plus 1 armour. It's a palace, tea house, armory. I thought it said I could build a. Oh, it's just for the armory.
Yeah, so you can get the armour, which is quite
It's
handy.
quite pricey.
It is.
Get heavy cavalry though. But I can't afford that at the moment in time, can I? So he's just going to say I've got insufficient funds. So wait till the season ends and then see what happens. So we're at peace for the moment, which is good. So give us time just to give us a bit of a rebreather.
Yeah, but you're going to have to decide what you're going to do sooner or later. You can't just sit on your laurels and wait for everybody else to get bigger, unfortunately.
Yorke Clan's most...
the most loyal population.
That tends to mean the smallest population.
Yeah.
So you got Maury advancing on you again. He's after you again.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
He's coming for
bloody
you.
Lord Murray.
Despite his pretensions of an alliance.
Is that these blues here?
Pardon, but that's purple, Dicky.
Oh, they're not blue to me. It's these guys here.
They're blue. Yeah.
They're blue.
Is that all he's got left though?
No, Wessegy, he's got there, and he's got up here as well.
Yeah.
And he'll have the top corner.
No, Hojo's got the Wessegy.
Problem is we've got nothing to pull out if we.
Well, I think I don't know. Realistically, I would have said that Hojo was probably like the next person to go for.
Yeah, it's this here, I think.
Is it?
Why is it?
I don't know. I think wherever we go, we're splitting Japan in half here, and then we're going to have both fronts. We're going to end this turn here. There's not much else I can do apart from just pull the forces up and just start pulling them. He's gone for the rebels. Oh, don't know where he's retreated to. Oh, so big time. We've got some. So I think this is where we're going to build the armory. Oh, it's a bit pricey though. But long game, is that worth it though? So we need to actually... No, we can't stretch them any thinner, can we? Let's drop that unit back at some point and just merge it with something that's been weakened. So, I think we're going to go... I think we're going to have to have some... I think we need to start boosting our forces. Superior farmland there. I think we're just going to have to spam the infantry a little bit, bring the infantry up to hold these places. Oh,
yeah.
That's not going to go well on that east flank. Drop off in there, and off it goes to the north. So we need to think about what we're going to do.
I was going to say, surely you're either heading towards Hydo and Noto in that way, and heading.
I think that's going to be the
towards
target.
the west, or you're heading towards Hojo.
Have a look at your map
In the
room again, see what the enemy's doing. Cause try and keep an eye on where they're amassing. What's Mori doing? Is Hojo got the whole of the whites? So how much is that? Blue. Look at the blue there. So Hojo's actually quite a weak position. So next time Hojo leaves that river unattended, you could maybe go for it because Westridge is pushing back.
Yeah.
Mori's going to be coming at you soon.
Yeah, oh god.
Bloody Lord Mori.
Look at him, red tide.
The red tide. They just can't get away from the 1940s, can you?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got to make sure we've got the defensible force. I feel I'm leaving everybody stretched out. Very stretched. But yeah, if he leaves that, that's right, Jonathan. I think I should really go for that. Alright, when I see that. The problem is I can't.
Oh, yes, please.
I can't defend if I can't go. Let's have a look.
Oh shoot.
Spies. Emissaries. Okay, he's pushing back and forth. Oh, we've got a child!
You have a son!
When did you find time for that?
I know, yeah.
Conquering the world. Okay.
Ciao. Hang on.
Oh, we're going to have to get brave soon.
There you go.
What's that?
So we've got a decent force here. I think we could take Hadder there, I think we could. What's the farmland here? What's poor? Oh, it's really good there. I feel I could do with I've built a place here that I can actually try and produce more units here rather than have to drag them up each turn. I think we're going to knock some. Is it 2 turns for cavalry? It's 1 turn for cavalry. Right, so that's what happens. I think we're going to wait just a few turns to build that cavalry units, and then we're going to push north and then defend these 2 territories. I think these 2 are having a bit of a. So also decided cannot win the battle. But there is a big force happening right there. I think commanded is neutral. Who's actually at war with me?
No one.
No one. Oh. Yet. So I'm just going to end the turn. Just if anyone's at peace with me first, then I'm going to just have this time to regain. That's fine.
If everyone's okay with me, I'm going to end the turn there.
So Lomar has decided he cannot win the battle against us retreating. So we've got mega cash now. So what's built in there is the armoury has been built. So we're going to have heavy cavalry here at some point, aren't we? When we could build a
Have you got a cavalry stable?
new.
So you need to build a large castle,
Yeah.
and then you can get your cavalry stable.
So I think that's what it's going to
Do
be.
you want your spear dojo as well?
Yeah, I've got building the spare Jojo yet. Okay, so let's keep hitting the cavalry units out. I think we are going to build going to try and get some income from there and there. I'm tempted to put a castle down this east side, but I don't think we're pointless because we're going to be pushing here. It's just I need more places to produce units.
I'm waiting to see that tide of red. So, oh, there it is!
There it is.
There's some red arriving.
While Kai and Mr. B break out the snacks and await the tide of red, Mr. Yorke tends to his farms and his bill cues. Will Dicky's passive attitude come back later on to bite him? Continue watching Dickytorial Season 2 to find out.
You've made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to myself, Mr. B and Dicky. If you want to see how the campaign continues, please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you're not sick of seeing our faces and our British accents, why not check out our individual channels? Mr. B teaches ukulele over at Mr. B's Ukulele channel. And Dicky is a tabletop wargamer over at Richard Yorke's Wargaming, where no wargame remains unplayed. And me, I love me some retro video games. You've been watching Dickytorial Season 2, and we shall see you tomorrow.